I feel like this song probably caught a lot of people when it came out.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of A View from the Stage. Today, Stephanie is going to be reacting to the seminal, yes, which is like
The Seminoles?
no, it's like the ultimate punk rock song.
Ah,
Anarchy in the UK.
okay.
So,
What happened in the UK?
a lot of stuff.
Okay.
So let's get into it.
All right.
Do you like rock music? Make sure you smash that subscribe button because you never know what we're going to react to next. And now, back to the song.
Don't know what I want, but I know how to get it. I wanna destroy, possibly, 'cause I wanna be anarchy. Now dogs, buddy, anarchy for the UK is coming sometime. Maybe I give a wrong time, stop a traffic line. Your future dream is a shopping scheme, 'cause I wanna be anarchy in the city. Best.
Singing.
I use the rest. I use the enemy. I use anarchy, 'cause I wanna be anarchy. It's the only way to be.
What's he saying over there?
Or just another country. Another council tenancy. I wanna be anarchy.
Okay. So that was the pinnacle song of something?
Yeah, it was. So to the untrained eye, that is literally the biggest song that. So many bands have covered that song.
Oh.
Motley Crue actually covered that song.
Oh.
Because it was the start of something. I don't know. The Ramones already had an album out before this.
I feel like this song probably caught a lot of people when it came out, but because I don't know, it sounds like a revolutionary song. However, to me, listening to it now, I don't really jive with it. It's kind of a slow song-ish and doesn't feel epic. Maybe at the time it was, but like, I don't know. I don't really like it.
I know.
I don't know. I don't think I'm really a Sex Pistols fan. I've tried. I've given them a listen a couple times, and I don't know. Maybe they're just not my jam, you know. And I recognize them for who they are. Their lyrics probably talk about like good things, right? They seem like they're pushing the envelope in a lot of things.
The Clash was really the band that I most identify with lyrics.
Okay.
These guys were nihilists.
What is that?
Nihilists don't really care. They're just like burn the whole thing down.
You know what? I can feel that in their music, and that's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
It's just, do you like that?
Yeah.
And I do like that for the most part in some bands, but for some reason this band, I don't feel the vibe with. I don't mesh with. I don't get them, you know? But I love like their logo, like they just seem like they're all over they're free. And that's super cool, you know? Like they don't conform to whatever. You know, that's
they definitely didn't.
These guys are punk rock, right?
Yeah, they're the ones that basically started the fashion of punk rock. It's not necessarily they were the first punk rock band, because you could argue that MC5, Motor City 5, Iggy and the Stooges, Iggy Pop.
Iggy Pop?
Mm-hmm.
The rapper?
That's Iggy Azalea.
Oh. Oops. Well.
But you could argue that they definitely came before this band. But what the Pistols were able to do is they were able to galvanize an entire country.
Yeah.
Which is England.
Well, they were in the UK.
Yes, exactly.
So okay, yeah.
So it's not necessarily like the punk rock that I love, because the punk rock I love is like super political and super, you know,
like propagandy.
Yeah.
Okay.
and it's nowhere near propagandy. Like it's not even like in the same hemisphere as propagandy.
So what does Sex Pistols mean?
Okay, I will tell you. So Vivienne Westwood had this shop in London, and it was called Sex.
Oh, wasn't this one of your polls?
Yes.
I briefly remember this.
Yep.
Oh.
It was called Sex, and Malcolm McLaren Malcolm McLaren is a guy who managed the New York Dolls, who were from New York, you know. Oh. And there's Buster Poindexter and all these other people that were in Sylvain, who was the guitar player. And he thought that they would be the next big thing. They crashed and burned.
Oh.
So, yeah. So he went back to London, because that's where he's from. Malcolm McLaren is from London. He put together this band. I mean, this is basically one of the first boy bands.
Oh, wow.
Not so much in tone, but just in the fact that they were looking for the most punk people. Back when punk used to be a negative connotation word.
Wow.
And they found John Lydon. They found Sid Vicious. Because Glenn Matlock was the original bass player of the band.
Sid Vicious, yeah, I remember that name.
Sid Vicious, yeah, he couldn't play to save his life, but he looked the part.
Oh, yeah.
That's why it's like kind of like a little bit of a boy band thing going on here.
Yeah.
But Steve Jones, on the other hand, is literally one of the most epic guitar players. I love his guitar playing. I love it. I love his guitar. I mean, it was it's super just like, you know, it's aggressive. It's cool. But yeah, he definitely has a finger on the pulse of the nation. But you know, like I just think that it's, you know, it's very, very interesting to me to talk about the fact that they're a boy band, because I think a lot of people are going to go back on that. But think about it, guys. Come on. It's like
I mean, they're obviously a much cooler boy band.
Who was the guy from Orlando?
Max Martin?
No, that's a producer. Who was the guy? The big round guy.
I feel bad saying
that.
that.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
It's like that guy was Malcolm McLaren.
Yeah.
And he put all these people together.
Well, yeah. I mean, and it obviously worked. I mean, I know Sex Pistols are huge.
However,
I just don't know much about
do you know what's really interesting about the Sex Pistols?
Huh.
One album, 1 year, and they were done.
Oh, that's right. I think I asked that about on the last video we did for Sex Pistols. That was one album. Mm-hmm. So they're kind of like Texas is the Reason for me.
Yeah, a little bit like that, but...
If you all don't know who Texas is the Reason is, please open your Spotify or Apple Music.
They are good. It's not for everyone, but they are so good.
But we saw them this year. Really good band.
So what is your favorite Sex Pistols song? Do you like this song? Do you like Anarchy? Do you like Bodies? Do you like, just name me the song. Because I'm interested. I'm always interested to find out what you guys like.
And how did you guys discover Sex Pistols? Mm-hmm. I mean, this is a band that came from the UK. I'm sure they came over to the US.
They toured in the US for 3 months and then they broke up.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just amazing the staying power these guys have.
Yeah.
Wow.
This album came out in '77 and it's still a big deal.
Wow, that's wild.
Yeah, yep. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, make sure you share, make sure you subscribe because we keep doing cool punk rock stuff like this and I know you guys love it. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any future videos.
Or any of my future puns, because I got puns for days.
Yep. Take care. Rock on.
Really?